I'm coming at you live. Give me a second, I'll try to bring up the videos. Not sure if I can. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Not sure if I can. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're back on Beardog Farms here in the Pacific Northwest. Looks like I need to mow again. As you can see that I did fix the coloring in all these trucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mow again. It's alright. Alright, so let me check the progress that I got going on here. Okay, I'm baling straw over here. I'm gathering wheat. I have these 2 fields of wheat that I'm currently working on. There we go. Oh, and you're full. Alright, so let me back you out, empty you out. I am currently online. If you do want to join me, you can. Just not going to go through the list of mods I have, but feel free to join me and help me out on my farm. I do have a couple projects going. I need to bale out the straw, and then I need to redo or lime and fertilize the field so I can get ready for the next planting. Then I have these 2 fields of wheat that I'm gonna finish harvesting. So I'm gonna need at least 1 truck driver, if not 2. But if I get a secondary helper, I'll have them do some hauling for me. %, yeah, so that's got to be filled. This one's gonna go and get stocked. Alright, so I'm gonna have to mow again. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need to check my field status, see what I'm gonna need. So it looks like lime is probably pretty good. Probably could use a little higher lime, but oh man, it's gonna need a lot of fertilizer. Alright. And the yield was a little weird. Oh well. So let's see here. We'll hop in my tractor here. My 8400R. Give it a moment to warm up. I wish the back windows would open on this thing. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. Alright. It's all hooked up. You can see the window break there, that's kinda cool. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna need lime, but I can go to the drone view here. See if it's gonna take it. It's taking it. Alright, hold on. There we go. And hire a worker. Alright, so this field's gonna be all sunflowers. So I have 3 workers right now. I have one doing the lime, and I have 2 operating the harvesters. That's NPC workers, not actual players. You can see that it's bringing up my yield pretty good, or my pH pretty good for the fields. However, my nitrogen is horrible, but Sorry about that. Alright, so I know since this trailer is full, I think I turned off traffic. It's kind of a good thing you gotta do in this game sometimes, especially in the Pacific Northwest. Traffic's ridiculous. Actually, 90% of these maps you gotta do that, because none of the traffic stops at stoplights or anything. Granted, I don't either, but in this game you don't, you know. You're not full? Oh, wait, never mind. That's the, that one already has one. This is the one where the truck goes. Like I've said before, I shut off the crop destruction just when I have NPCs helping me, because they always end up stopping in the middle of the field. Well, that's offloading. I'm going to step away for a moment, so it'd be a little bit of a dead air. I'll be right back. As for my main objective, I'm going to get these fields complete. 27, 28, I'm gonna get limed and fertilized and planted with sunflowers. 26 and 25, I'm gonna finish harvesting and do the bales for straw. I do realize that might be a little bit too many bales for straw, but I'm gonna also take care of that, and then I'm gonna catch them up, lime and fertilizer, and not exactly sure what I'm gonna plant there. I'm gonna check around a little bit. I might even, I don't know. I'll check prices. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm gonna do with them, but I do know that I have to bale all the straw. So my main objective is to get 27 and 28 fixed up and planted with sunflowers. You're probably going to fill up, aren't you? Well, if I fill this one up... Also today, I have, thanks to 82 Squared Studios and David, they came up with a new trailer. And it's a 48-foot trailer, and I'm actually going to turn it into my delivery vehicle. So I will be doing that. You get a chance to check that out. You know, there's a mod that might work really well with that. And I can't believe I didn't think about it before. But I'm going to have to check that out. Oh yeah, see, so that's trailer's full, so I'm going to take this over here. So yeah, my main objective is to get 27 and 28 ready for sunflowers. And get all this straw baled. Hello viewer. If you would like to join me and help me out, feel free. I am online. King Beardog, you should see me online under International. I have a couple projects I could have you help me with. My main one right now would be to finish strawing the baling the straw. Wait, I have a header in the middle of the field. Alright, hold on. So that's how you take care of this. I'm gonna fold the header, I suppose. Drop it. Fold the harvester. I was gonna go get a tractor to go pick it up. Oh, apparently I lost internet. So if I lose you, I'm sorry. But looks like... So if I lose you, I'm sorry. Might have to wait till part 2. And the game just froze. Oh no, I guess I'm still broadcasting, so... So, apparently I still have internet. Let me go back to... You know what? Let me go check that mod out first. 3-point forklift, that's not what I'm looking. See, I forget what it's under. It might be under miscellaneous. It's an electronic pallet jack that would be perfect for the 82 squared trailer. I'm not exactly sure where it is. So give me just a moment. You know, there's an open cow pasture. I might do that. That should fit in that thing. With an open cow pasture, I can get fertilizer and milk. $10 daily upkeep. Oh, no milk or manure. You know, the point of having a cow pasture is milk and at least milk. Even though I don't really need the manure because I do have the new addition. But yeah. There it is. Lizard hand lifter. I'm gonna try it to see if it'll work for my transportation company. Okay. My transportation part. It should actually work perfect for my transportation part. Kind of what I'm aiming for, looking for anyways. Okay, there we go. Nope. Remember, if you're joining me online, you gotta look for the Pacific Northwest King Beardog 99. I'm not gonna have a password because honestly, nobody's gonna really join me. But if you do, like I said, I will have tasks for you. If you do have a mic, please, that would be even more handy. If not, continue to watch the channel and I'll let you know what needs to be done. And I'm under international. Coming up next week, I will be doing Eureka maps. I have a couple of things going on over there, including pellets, straw, and hay. I have a large field I just mowed, and I'm windrowing them now. So when you join me next week, I'll be on Eureka Farms, pelletizing the hay there, and hauling it over to my storage area to turn into pellets and start delivering pellets. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, or having a good weekend. Staying safe, staying dry if it's rainy or snowy, and staying healthy. Remember to wear your mask out in public and keep your 6-foot distance. Because I don't know about you all, but this COVID is starting to wear on me. Just in the sense of, I do know, well, I do know a couple people that have been affected by COVID. I know somebody that is currently affected by COVID, or has COVID. And I know people who were sick with COVID. And if you currently have it, I am sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Excuse me. And I'm trying not to eat with the mic on, but if I do apologize. It is dinner time. And for me, I also have one more super early shift in the morning. I usually have to get to work at 6 a.m. on Mondays. Which means at night I just get ready. Get to work at 6 and work till about 2:30. Until my schedule changes, and the following week I'll be going from... Actually, I'll have about an hour and a half extra sleep on Mondays. Because I'll be going at 8 instead of 6. So that'll be nice. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take this back over to my wash station. Yes, you can pallet factory on Eureka Farms. Like I was saying, that's what I'm actually currently doing. I'm doing the pelletizer. Turn the straw. Actually, I turned a whole bunch of straw into pellets, and I have them stored. And I did do a shipment already of pellets out to the sell points. As for the pellet factory, I think you just mean pelletizing everything, and yeah, you can. It's pretty handy, and it's one of my favorite things to do on a lot of maps. Alright, so that one's done. Wow, that didn't sound good. Why aren't you hiring a worker? You think you're done? Because you're not. You have at least one more row left. Look at that. You have exactly a row left. How handy is that? According to you're at 73%, but that still shouldn't matter. Alright. Well, look at that. Exactly a row left. That's handy. Excuse me. So the new mod that I downloaded from 82 Squared Studios, and thanks to David, he did come out with a 48-foot trailer for the TLX 9000. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay, apparently I do not have it on this mod. I thought I saved it on this one. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. Sorry, workers, I'm going to have to leave you one more time. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Just an FYI, I believe you can pelletize, or pellet factory on every map. I could be wrong. Yes, the straw harvest. Talking about the straw harvest, you can do that on Eureka Farms. There it is. TLX 48-foot enclosed trailer. Unless you're talking about the no, there's not a factory for pelletizing. What you could do with the straw, and there is a factory that I think you use the straw for something else. But the straw harvest DLC is good on every map. And that's a good thing. When the straw harvest first came out, that was one of my main factories I had, or the main businesses I had on. Was it Pacific Northwest? Yeah, it was the Pacific Northwest when I first was checked. Oh, no, it was Welker's Farm. Welker's Farm has really wide open fields. And when you first get into Welker's Farm, the big field that's actually by the main farm is wheat, and then the field, the one up from it, is grass. So we're perfect for the straw harvest. So if you want to do straw harvest, Welker's Farm is really good, flat lands, and you can set up a whole entire factory out there. It's pretty cool. Now, I need to check my plant growth too, because I think I have the plant growth on fast just to be able to harvest the first time. So I'm going to have to change that back to normal. I may pick up another field or two to do different crops. Oh, and I did say I was going to bring in horses, so I may bring in a small horse stable. I wish you could hire a worker to bale. That would be nice. If you do want to join me, and the first thing I could really use help with is just baling these two fields here. And then when that's baling's done, I will So I love this truck. Can't thank you enough, David, 82 Squared Studios, for your awesome, beautiful mods. I forget what semi this is after, but I know it's modeled after a certain vehicle, a certain semi, but I always kind of think it looks like a Kenworth anyways. An old Kenworth. Just by the front, but I know that's not what it modeled after. I know you're full. I'm right behind you. Nope. Okay. I believe you're full. Let's check you out here. Oh yeah, red light, you're full. Hey, this field's not planted, I can drive across it. The Jake brakes are amazing on this truck. And the fact that it actually slows it down is pretty cool. Some of these semis, the Warrior Plus Plus, that don't have the Jake brake, yeah, they're kind of a little bit of a pain to slow down, but the reality is semi's going to have a Jake brake, so maybe someday the Warrior Plus Plus and Lizard Plus, the other ones, will get a Jake brake. Okay, so what that's doing, let me get a trailer. It's not under vehicles, I think it's under logistics. There it is. 48-foot enclosed trailer. So I could just leave it plain old white like that, but I'm not going to because that's not me. Main color, I think I'm going to do... I can make it a Schneider trailer. No, I'm not going to do Schneider. That would be a little awkward. I could do a... I kind of like that. Here, let me do a Warner trailer. Nitro blue? Yeah, you know what? That's a Warner trailer. I'm going to do that. You keep your... Okay, as for vinyls, I like that. It's got the TLX 9000, and on the front you can see the 82 Squared Studios. That's pretty cool. It's an engraving. It only works on this, not the vinyl, or the 82 Squared Logistics. I think I'm going to do that one. 82 Squared Lawn Care. Can you imagine having a semi this big for lawn care? Jeez. Jack Moose, that's cool. And I like where the moose is actually on the hump of the trailer. John Deere, that's beautiful. Case Shy. I think I'll do the 82 Logistics. Okay. Floor type, I'll keep wood. Wheel setup, I'll keep standard. Swing doors and ramp. Roll up door and lift gate. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, perfect. And let's see if this little hand truck is under miscellaneous. So it's probably under miscellaneous under secondary tools. Not. I wonder where it is. Oh, I bet you it's another one I didn't. Alright. Since nobody's on join me, I'm gonna have to back out one more time because I forgot to include that one. Oy vey. As you can see, I do have a second farm here, so if you join me, you can actually go to the other farm. Let me try this one more time. Sorry, folks. Best thing to do is, especially when you download a new mod, is to make sure you have the mod clicked before you start your mission. That's why I've been messing up. Oops, did I pass it? Oh, I did, right there. Alright. One more time, folks, one more time. And for those of you who do have special sweetheart for Valentine's Day, make sure to do something special for them. As for me, I do not yet. Maybe someday. Now, unfortunately, there's not an option for... On Eureka Farms, they have modded machinery that has a sugarcane harvester with a 50-meter cutting radius, which is amazing. They also have modded harvesters that can hold up to 500,000 liters, which is good because their fields are huge. They have a modded the grass pickup, which is amazing. 50-meter radius. And then they have a 10-meter chipper, forage harvester for poplars to turn them into wood chips. And you're done. So let's go and drop you off in the trailer. Actually, you know what? I'll bring the trailer to you. So the good news is I don't need my Bobcat or this truck anymore. Alright, let's see where they put that thing in. Probably in the miscellaneous tools. Nope. Miscellaneous. Probably into the forklift, huh? Yep, there it is. Telehandlers are used to stack and load various goods. It's funny they call it a telehandler. You know the trailer's blue, so I'm going to make the lifter blue. Yeah. Alright, so since I'm not going to need this anymore, let me go. Strap 1, strap 2. Not really doing it anymore. Oh, okay, it's still working. To honk, not shut off the engine. Now the next task is am I gonna do the TLX truck? TLX 9000 truck, or am I gonna do the Roadrunner? I might do a Roadrunner. Roadrunner has Jake brakes too. I know I'm getting off the main objective, but honestly, it's not really mattering because I gotta finish liming 2728, so I can't even fertilize it yet. I guess I could get a fertilizer going by now. See, there's my brand new trailer with the liftgate. Beautiful, isn't she? Oh, she is gorgeous. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna sell that. Three days, 40 hours. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a Roadrunner anyways. Why not? Chrome white there. Main color is gonna be blue. Should I do chrome blue? Ooh, that's pretty. And design color, chrome white. Cha-ching! Wheel brand, I think I'm going to stick with Lizard. Yeah, let's go with that one. No attachers. Roadrunner 1800 horsepower, because why not? Shadows and rotate. And see, I don't really like the headlights turning when I turn, so. And shadows only. I'm going to see what that is. All decals. I am going to pull the bull bar on it. Main color. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So, there's my 82 squared logistics trailer with liftgate. And here's my Roadrunner. You see, look at these. And the Roadrunners, they've upped it. See these huge spotlights on the top. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, they're not adjustable like the 9000. Oh, look, it says hybrid. That is cool. I wonder when they did that. See, so there's another reason on this truck. It's a hybrid diesel. Lots of lights, a couple birds, got the heavy duty thing on the front. That thing right there on the back, if you didn't know, is the air conditioner for the cab. Air conditioner for the sleeper. So the engine doesn't have to run all the time. It's powered by itself. In real life, that's what it is. It's an air conditioner. So the driver doesn't have to be running the truck all the time. On the inside, you can see she's very, very pretty. It looks like a long haul. You got the sleeper back there. Tall overhead thing. Yeah, this is a full-fledged long haul truck. Alright. Okay, so let's go back. And on the back, let's go open. Okay. Boy, this is slow. Doo-doo-doo. I should see if they have an electric one. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's why, okay. Alright, so you have to take it easy going up. Okay. I saw him do it before. There's a reason he put a lift gate. Alright, so maybe this thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. Because ideally it comes up on the ramp. And then I just bring it in here, tie it down with a strap. And when I do deliveries... Let me try this one more time. Oh, you know what? Let's make it a Case HI color. Please start engine. Hey, remember, Bear, go slow. Okay. A little bumpy, but that seemed to work. And can I turn it around in here? I can. Perfect. Can I go all the way forward? Oh, it is like... Well, kind of. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And then when I get out... it is not strappable. That's kind of a bummer. Hop off the ramp. Enable loading platform. Huh. What do you know? Alright. Alright. Now this trailer does come with an option for a drop axle. But using it how I'm using it right now, probably won't really need it. Okay, let's just admire this truck. Look at that. There's a blinker on the very top, blinker on the side, and blinker on the bottom. Backup lights, side and bottom. And then for brakes, it's got the third brake light. Man, David, great job, man. I really love this trailer. On my Eureka farms, I actually have the curtain side because I use a telehandler to load it. Me personally, I like the curtain sides, but like I said earlier, I'm gonna try this out with a hand dolly to see how well it works for deliveries. I wish I had it in with some of the modders. It'd be kind of cool if they could make me a livery for Beardog Farms or something. And then, yeah, I think that'd be cool. Alright, so let me check the progress on everything else here. You're done liming? Alright, you are. Well, then let's get you started. Oh yeah, I still gotta... Yeah, I still have bales in the way, so that's not gonna work right now. Okay, I need to park you, but let's get to my... Let's see, I have that too. Self-propelled, that's what I need right there, my sprayer. Look how cool it is. Got the light. That mirror and that mirror. Let's see if I can do this in first person view. Alright, so let me unfold.
Human!
Actually, I'm impressed. I lined up really good. Oh. Why is it not getting the edge? Huh. Maybe it doesn't need it? Maybe it's turning... Yeah, I'll have to go over the edge again. Let's check the status on that. Oh yeah, it's giving me plenty and it's going to the edge, so that means... Anyways. So that's fine, it's doing what it should be. You can see that the numbers are 160, 180, even 200. And coming from 40, way improvement. So it's good. How come none of that... Oh, it has, okay. I was gonna say, how come none of that's turned green? Because it all should be green. Oh yeah, and I still have this truck over here. I don't think I have it with the workers. I think I have it with the workers buy their own buy their own fertilizer. But for the sake of argument, and since I have this truck for it, I'll make sure and turn it off. Yeah, see, so you have oh yeah, I do have traffic off. Automatic engine start off, stop and go braking, default fuel, helper refill fuel, you know what, that's off, helper refill seeds, helper refill fertilizer off, refill slurry off, manure off, normal plant growth off, periodic plow required on, lime required on, weeds off. Okay, good. Now if I go over to my worker, oh, you know what, you need to, I need to move so I can take care of my my Alpine mower's out here. Yeah, I guess I should probably turn that back on. I'm sitting at 1.1 million, so as soon as that one field gets prepped, I'm going to end it a little bit early, but I'm going to get that field planted with sunflowers. Also considering I started late. Actually, what's going to happen, when I end the broadcast today, I will be working on a couple things. I'll be working on finishing getting these bales made to get these fields cleared and limed and fertilized. And I will get this field planted with sunflowers. Only way I'll be broadcasting that is if I end up having somebody hop on to help me, and then it doesn't seem so ridiculous. You missed a huge spot here. Hold on. Yeah, there's just, you missed a spot here. I don't even know how you missed a spot. There was nothing in your way. Now, David is making modules, or did make modules for the TLX 9000, the semi I'm driving right now. That is going to come with a dump bed. Meaning I could turn it into a dump truck, of course. Both the front, both the main part, and a dump trailer, which I'm going to love a lot, and I'm definitely going to download that. That'll be my new field runner. It's also going to come with a lowboy, or a rollback tow truck. So I'll have one of these TLX trucks turned into a service vehicle. It'll also come with a tank bed and a tank trailer, which I will definitely use for my animals, milk and whatnot. And it'll also come with I believe it comes with another box bed and trailer. Look at that pretty truck right there. I don't need to really worry about washing it. Don't need to worry about caching or turning it in right now either. Whoa, I did not. I totally forgot that trailer was there. A little too close to the edge. The amazing detail on this truck. Look at the rotors. You see the little... The strobes actually rotating. Even the light bar in the back, you can see them rotating. How cool is that? I do miss the LED ones that he had on it, but considering this is an older truck, makes it more realistic and brighter to have that kind of strobe bars. Let me put those spotlights back. There we go. Could probably use a wash. I'll bring my service truck over. So since I did start... Whoa! Stupid car came out of nowhere. Since I did start later than I wanted, this will be a shorter broadcast than I cared for. Who's completed their task? Oh, Hulk or F. It's already fertilized? Huh. Alright. I don't get my... Alright. Where's my John Deere big boy and my planter? And why did you stop? Oh, I must have deactivated it. Oh, you're empty. Why did you just say that? I can refill automatically, or do I need to hop in and take over for the worker? Needs plowing. Okay, I know I deactivated a, there's my planter. I think one of the mods I turned off was my super large John Deere tractor. But that doesn't explain where my big tractor, or my planter is. Let's see. Oh. I'm on the wrong menu. Alright. Draper. Service bed. $8,400. Yeah, so I am gonna cut the broadcast short. Um, when I come back, either later on in the week or next weekend, I will have my large John Deere tractor back, and I will be plowing up fields 27, 28, and then planting with sunflowers. 25 and 26 will be baled and fertilized and limed. These bales here will be in a... some will be sold, some will be in storage. This is a project, especially solo. And then oh, wait, why are you going back around? This field's done. kind of a weird mental case, you know that? Usually what I do is I do keep this out here. Oh, is it still running? Okay, so yeah, that's what's going to happen next week. I wonder if there's any transportation missions. Let me see that real quick. Oh, there is. Transport items from port silo to warehouse. You know what? I'm going to accept that. And then after this transport mission, I will call it quits. All the machinery will be clean and put away by then. And it'll be a new day on Beardog Farms here at the Pacific Northwest. Also, just know that I also have a farm on Lone Oak for Beardog Farms that I have not touched in a while, and I know that one's about ready to be taken care of too. All right. Port Silo, is that over at the train depot? I think it is. Yeah. Alright. See? You know, in real life, you'd wait for a semi-truck when it's pulling out the streets. You ran a stop sign. Yeah, well, if I don't, gonna be cars coming out from the woodworks. one pallet. Really? Alright. Oh, the straps apparently do work for that. Okay. Do 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 do. Onto the loading ramp. Whoa. Okay, so apparently it has vehicle collisions. I'll have to remember that. I guess I could have backed the truck up closer. One pallet, I mean, come on. The heck is it? Oh, I thought that was other stuff, but that just looks like it's stuff stacked up against the wall. There we go. You know, besides it being slow, I guess this is a good way to do pallets. I'll see if there's a faster one. If I remember correctly, there's an electric one that you can actually see your character ride on. So next week on Saturday, I'll look up to see if there's a faster pallet jack, and I'll have this figured out by then. And then, like I said, I'll have the other fields done and ready, if not ready to harvest. Is the lift gate not all the way down? Oh, I don't think it is. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. So back in the truck, we slowly lift up the gate. Right. Go on more. Okay, do I pull it on the other way? I don't understand why it's tipping. Because it shouldn't be. Okay, so apparently this pallet jack has to go on with the quote-unquote engine in first. You know, in real life I'd be able to have so much easier lifting this son of a gun. I wonder. Okay. Come on. Lift gate's all the way down, right? I see this thing is caught. Of course it is. Strangely enough, it's like a real world pallet jack. You get stuck underneath your pallet, you're just SOL. You know what? I hate to do this, but let's see if it'll work. I think it will work because it is a forklift. And I think the trailer's tall enough for it. But what I may have to do is lift it up into the truck. Because I do not believe it'll fit on the ramp of the... I could be wrong. Let's see here. Anthony, you can play with me. I am actually online, but I am currently getting off because I do have an early day of work tomorrow. But anytime you see me online, feel free to join me, Anthony, especially if you have a mic. And always take people to help me out here. If it wasn't for my early day tomorrow, I would be staying on longer, and I would 100% invite you to the session. Well, it's not exactly how I'd like to deliver it, but let's see how well it works. And you're just being delivered there? That's good. Well, I could have just drove the forklift all the way over there and made it a lot quicker. It looks like I'll have to come up here. Yeah, I love the Jake brakes too. They sound and act a little bit better on the TLX, but they're not horrible on this truck, thankfully. But oh, shush up. Oops. I know you're going backwards. You won't go on forwards. But there's got to be a way. I mean... The only other way I could think to do it is maybe a little telehandler. I mean, a bobcat. Let's see here. Skid steer. Yeah. Alright, so let's go that. And let's get you forks. And of course, if this works, I'll have to get used to picking up pallets with the forks instead of the old-fashioned way I've done it. Of course, this is skid steer, so I could put the other forks on and be fine. Doo-doo-doo. Excuse me, coming through. Coming through. Move it. Oh, not there. Oh, it does work. Well, sorry it took forever, but here's your pallet. Huh. $500. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And it fits on the lift gate. So that's kind of cool. Definitely a future Beardog Farms transport. And I'll just there you go. Alright folks, so what's going to happen is I'm going to take this back, park it, check on my progress of my other workers, and then call it a night. Like I said, if I would have started the broadcast earlier, I would have been further along. Everything would have been planted and ready to go for round 2. But not the case, unfortunately. Close my magic gate there. It's a really pretty trailer. I do really like it. I'm gonna have to pull out a Roadrunner for Eureka Farms. I tipped it over twice with the TLX 9000. Granted, the trailer was fully loaded, but it shouldn't have been tipping over as much as it was, so that'll be my next goal. If you would like to see my Eureka Farms, let me know, and I will 100% broadcast my Eureka Farms. I got a little bit better show it. Alright, so that's what I'm done for the day. So you can see my TLX 9000s, my Roadrunner, and my other two TLX 9000s. So join me next time. And I will repeat it once again. Let's see what other kind of transporting they have. Lots of baling and harvesting. So no more transporting. No worries. Anyway, so 27 and 28 will be plowed, and I will be it'll be plowed and planted sunflowers. 25 and 26 will be baled, plowed and ready, and probably be planting probably oat or something else. I'm kind of debating on what I'm going to do there. In the meantime, I will be doing other things in the field. When I'm online, I will have the secondary farm. You can see the 1.2 1,248,596 is a farm that I have available. So yeah, I'm glad you had thank you for viewing. If you're new, like and subscribe down below. Leave me a message, let me know you subscribed, because currently I know I have 40 subscribers and I'm like to be even more. So yeah. Also, stay tuned for later in the week. On Thursday, that's when the new updates come for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. And if there's anything worth mentioning, I will be doing a live broadcast Thursday afternoon or Thursday evening with the latest updates for Grand Theft Auto Online. Also, from the latest rumor mill from Rockstar Games or Rockstar.com, no, Rockstar Games, there is a new DLC coming out for PlayStation 4, Xbox One. That is supposedly going to be a DLC from something that everybody's been wanting. That they were going to bring out in the summertime, but due to all the political BS, they canceled. The DLC they were going to bring out during the summertime was Cops and Crooks, where you can buy cop cars, police stations, and actually do call-outs and stuff. If you want to know what I mean, check out Officer First 30 Minutes on YouTube. A lot of his videos are labeled LSPDFR. LSPDFR. And you can see he's on the computer, so there's going to be a whole different callouts than probably what we may get on console. But you can kind of see the general idea of being a cop in Grand Theft Auto. I highly doubt we'll have the car access like he does, because being on PC you have unlimited mods. So you can have brand name Fords and Chevys and whatnot. You cannot on console. But according to Rockstar, it will be coming out for us. Nothing official from Rockstar, but Cops and Crooks will be coming out at this point for the consoles. And they said soon, so that either means this February or early spring, which would be March-ish. They usually bring it out in March or April. But due to with everything going on, they may actually bring it out earlier than normal. And if that actually happens, or if it gets confirmed that that is indeed what's coming out, I will post it on my page, and let you know that's what's coming, and stay tuned. Till then, I'll have a wonderful, beautiful day. Take care of your family, have fun, and have a beautiful evening.